A number of you are aware that before shooting commercially, I was involved in weddings. No matter what I shoot, I like to shoot creatively. So any work that I did on the wedding front ideally was highly creative. I dig now into the archives for you, and you're going to enjoy a video based on the theme which is released by love. And notice how we managed to get creative with the couple. So we are here in East London and we are currently working on a shoot. It's a pre-wedding shoot, but it's got a real editorial style to it. I came up with a concept, probably started about 8 months ago, and I've been working on it over the past number of months. And effectively what we've done is we are creating a puppet theme mixed with sort of ballerina and dolls. So we've fused all of those elements together. So the wrong person to be sitting here. I can't take the blooming picture now. Makeup at the moment, mood board is kind of around.
Oh, Barbara.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just to make it a little bit more dramatic. Remember the one I showed you with the bow made out of her hair?
Yes.
Do you think I could do that open pony and put the bow on the open pony of her own hair?
Yeah. She was waiting to do that.
It's building up.
I can't wait to see upstairs.
Oh, it's amazing.
Have you seen it? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
In order to create the outfits, what we've done is we've actually made an outfit out of undergarments from sort of some of period pieces. So the undergarments that go underneath the dresses that you might see on film and TV. And we stitched those together and we've come up with something. I think it will look good.
I've done it on the back side.
Yeah, the back is a short one.
Yes.
And the two long ones, oh, that's right.
No, this
It's the wrong way round, yeah.
That's a good idea just to get ready.
How many men does it take to do braces? This is nothing to do with me, this is all Nick's fault. This is shocking.
There we go.
Oh, well done, at last. Fantastic. Yeah, and I bet you got a twist in them. Do you remember when we did the fitting?
Yeah.
And it was just little bits of acting and getting into the feel of it. We'll play with that a little bit.
Perfect.
So you'll see a little bit of a scenario and then you can just feel free in the character to move, and then we'll just worry about light. And then once I see what the light's doing for you, I then might say, right, actually you can only come so far, or we'll move the light for you for that particular place. Yeah? But maybe just lift that other foot. Yeah, perfect there. And always with the hands. Everything should just be. And you're posing for him, so you can have hands on the hip if you want, etc.
Do you want to do a bit better?
Yeah, anyway, perfect. Now, and turn the body very slightly toward me. There, stop. Beautiful.
Oh, I love that.
So then play with that more.
Hanging over.
Yeah, play with that one more. You know, bring the hand up, and you know.
What bit don't you like the hand hanging
I
over?
love that one.
Let's move the chair in because I kind of got a gist of where you was going with that. So we're going to move it into the shot. Very good. Awesome. Welcome to the lair.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Cool, isn't it?
Sorry.
Very cool. we were going to go for a very, very low-key feel, so I was going to really create a lot of drama with the light. I may change that because there's a lot of quality of light here. So what I might do is just supplement the light. I still want to use lighting, but I might just supplement the light just so I just get I'll just pop out a little bit. Yeah. I think the concept I'm going to work with a little bit is the concept of being free. So she is not free, she's like, you know. And then I'd like to see if I can get him to effectively release her, if that makes sense. Whether it be cutting her, cutting the cables loose, and then he carries on this little romance with Nikki.
Sounds great.
Yeah. So I think that's the theme I wanna go. So when it comes to the expressions, etc., through some of them I'm going to be looking to really emphasise that feeling of freedom, or looking at the outside world. Exactly. I'm going to find an area where maybe they can almost be like they're running through, and then, I don't know, we'll get the cables like downstairs. Exactly. Something around like that will be really cool.
Great.
Yeah.
This is amazing. I didn't imagine any of this. With all the beams, the roof, all the accessories.
Okay, so thank you. Rope. When I take one photograph, and then now it will register. Flipping heck.
What?
It's awesome.
I know. What?
That's wicked.
Have you done it already?
Right, so we're going to kind of role play this out a little bit. For this particular shot, it's that you're going to be released effectively. So it's that feeling of I shouldn't be here. Yeah, I'm in the lair, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna cut it looking over the shoulder.
It looks really good.
That's mental.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Oh, that is like, it's unreal. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
No.
happy Nikki?
Make your face now then. Come on.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to argue actually.
That is.
I am not going to argue.
It's very cool.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's a lovely Perfect. In your head now that way. That's perfect. Now rotate the whole body. Like, where's the sun? Can anyone kind of see where it's coming from? Is there a chance it might poke through again?
Yeah.
It looks like it's coming out now, yeah.
It's coming
Coming out.
now.
Give me a puff of smoke in the background. I want them rays. Come on.
Now.
You know what they say about sun?
I say, sun, come down upon this couple right here.
Yeah, I do.
His head's in the positions, really intense. Rotate this very tight. Bring that shoulder around toward me just a touch. That's it, and roll the shoulder forward. There we go. Now put that hand on, because it's kind of doll-like. Perfect. I love the posture on the ankles and the legs. I want you to almost pull that. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Put that hand just there. Punch it up. And then your head's going to push that way for me. There. And head on. Stop. So I want you to imagine now that someone's come through the door and caught you in the middle of about to, escape and have a kiss. Everyone's attention is going to be drawn toward that direction. 3, 2, 1. And Tala, hand like this for me as if you'll reach. There we go. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a few of them today.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at the light. That's beautiful. Oh my god, it's amazing.
This is the last scene. Really happy with what we've got so far. We're going to try and do a shot where it just gets that feeling that now Nikki is free to run with Nick. They're both called Nikki, by the way, that's why it's confusing. Nikki's going to run away with Nick, and we're going to use the stairwell. So we've set up just a couple of different lights for our last scene and just have a bit of fun, and then we've got to pack down and get out. The light that we'll use is probably going to be a straight reflector, a zoom reflector. We're going to shoot straight down, so it's going to be quite a hard light. Just can you see that shadow behind her?
Yeah.
We're going to match that sunlight and do exactly what that's doing, but add our kick to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll use the door frame as a bit of like a shaper, bit of a go-boot. And then we will use the battery pack to create a spread of light, a shaft of light, just to create a bit more colour interest and exposure density. So we'll do that now. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was so close. Now, just more of the eyes and less with the mouth. Go up a couple of steps, both of you. Come up a couple of steps, and you're actually going to go down a couple of steps. And I really want you to work it for me as you go down. 3, 2, 1. Make your way down. Just keep shaking. So we've done the wrap. We're outside the building because come 6 o'clock we needed to be out, and it's a bit like The Apprentice. You can do really well during the day, but then at the last minute, in the last sort of 10-15 minutes, if you don't get out on time, all of a sudden it just escalates and charges sort of go out the window. But we got out dead on 6 o'clock. Had a really good shoot. We had an amazing team today. Really pleased with what we got. We've had makeup artists coming in, hairstylists coming in, everyone's charged and energized, and we look forward to showing you what we've got here. See you later.